Another major thing that you must also look for is the vendor evaluation in the trial period. Always ask for a trial period to test out all the features that have been promised to you before you kind of sign on the dotted line. One of the major things that you must look for is, do they own the data center? What is the location of the data center? The second major thing that you must look for is the integrity issues that are involved in terms of organization and the services that they provide. The third major thing that you must look for is a whole lot of things are not shared with the academic institutions or the end users, which is basically the regulatory compliance. Has that particular organization taken the necessary approvals from the competent authorities to start the cloud services and offer the features that they are promising. The last thing which you must always try and evaluate is, try and look for an organization similar to yours, in terms of size, in terms of what they typically do. It's a good idea to go see how it works on their campus. A lot of universities would be quite happy to share, the fact of and when they have gone on cloud, what has been the benefits, what has been the learning. So these are things that one would kind of say would be a good practice to start with. Now, once we have basically done all this, there is a tick or there is a consensus within the organization basically to do this. That's the stage where you must consider what is the product, how does it work, and look for the migration. You must draw out the migration strategy, and the deployment strategy should be worked out. So that's essentially the stage where you must kind of look for and take the necessary steps after that. Now, another thing which I was extremely impressed with is I have a whole lot of freshers who have probably logged in to the webinar. I really appreciate them joining the webinar. If you look at cloud,